Kennesaw State just hired Cody Burke as offense coordinator, and we are ready to go. 2-year contract, see how we do. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, he committed that quick. Hell yeah.
to San Antonio, Texas, and remember the Alamo Dome is home to the Roadrunners of UTSA, and we are fired up to get this game underway. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Kennesaw State Owls, taking on a team from the AAC, the UTSA Roadrunners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Roadrunners about to kick it away and get this season started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Kennesaw State's offense will take the first swing of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get... Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol.
Sorry about that, yo.
Off the play fake on first down. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. Off the play fake. Getting some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He'll try to do it himself. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Hands it off. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. Looking to throw, it's Bryson. Finds the tight end. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on third and short from the 49. To the ground to try to move the chains. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. He'll keep it himself. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Leaves it with the back. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. They've got him looking raw, but they're going to throw it. Wide open downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Put themselves in a bit of a bind with that last one. It's 2nd and 14. They'll go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 11th play of this opening drive coming up, but this one a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. Oh, and the attempt is no good. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it.
can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. And if they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
On first down, here comes this offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, first and 10. Gets it out quickly. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year, if they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
The back goes in motion. He's going to pass. Grabbed behind the line. It's Barnes. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. The Roadrunners in the hurry-up.
Hopefully she balls tonight.
Dropping back, it's McCow. He's got it down the middle. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. He's looking to throw it. Caught on the outside, it's McCoy. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Great timing there on that throw by the QB on the out route. Gets it to his guy just in time. He makes the catch, and his momentum takes him out of bounds.
Feeling some heat. And that one's too high, too wide, out of bounds and incomplete. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. Trying to get to him. Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
You're good.
That's not Lamar Jackson back there scrambling around. This is a guy the defense felt like if we can get him out of the pocket and flush him, we can get after him and chase him, bring him down. And they did that one pretty easy there, getting the sack.
And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He says he can kick one from 75, but here he's going to need just 58 of them.
No good.
No good. And after the miss, guys, the
We
score
got a ball
stays
game
right
going
where
on
it
here,
is.
boys.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. Dropping back, it's Bryson. Uncorks one. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. He makes a catch. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. Going up top on first down. Out of the backfield, he's open.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
You know they'd love to convert this third down after missing a field goal on the last drive. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. And this one splits the uprights. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Makes the grab on the right. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Texas has a lead right now in Austin, but they've been in a dogfight so far and just haven't been able to pull away. They're up by a field goal over Colorado State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Awesome job by the defense. Not only getting a fast quarterback on the ground, but understanding what he wants to do. He can take off. I got to make sure I got good pursuit angles.
And it's on the ground. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
I'll tell you what, that one stings a little bit. You're trying to get a drive together, trying to get some points to dig out of your hole. Now you turn it over right before the half. All the momentum shifts straight to the other side.
UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. They're bringing heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And just pressure. You got to love the ability to get to the quarterback, make him feel uncomfortable. And then the cherry on the sundae, Jesse, is getting him on the ground and forcing a long yardage situation for your offense.
Yeah, life is chaotic for this quarterback right now, David. No doubt about it. This pocket is collapsing, and you saw it on that last play. He does not have time to set his feet, survey the field, and make an accurate throw.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Roadrunners will punt this one away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Now, they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sidelines, being like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. One more snap coming before halftime. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He made the catch, past the marker, also past the sideline. He's out of bounds. It'll be fourth down. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in San Antonio as we say hello from our broadcast studios. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the Alamo Dome.
Kennesaw State ready to kick it off to start things here in the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense, getting the sack, getting the fumble.
A huge opportunity, guys, for this offense to take over after the fumble recovery and start first and goal. Wide out in motion. Dropping back, it's Bryson. Nice catch along the sidelines, but they get nothing out of it. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on second and goal from the 6. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Wants to throw for it on third and goal. Lets it go to the end zone. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. They take the lead with the 6.
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Grab behind the line, it's Thomas. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Roadrunners are in the hurry up. Scanning the field, it's McCall. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. And the Roadrunners will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's Wallace. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
It's complete. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Going to the ground. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Offense working from the pistol. Keep it on the ground. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? He'll try to get it through the air. Grabs it in the middle. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. They'll leave it with him. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. At the end of the quarter, it's Kennesaw State on top. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. On the option, discards a man. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Here comes the option. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. On 4th down, looking for the completion. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Looking downfield, it's McCall. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet at my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they've put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
The Roadrunners decide to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. The give as they work on that clock. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He'll pull it on the read. Still on his feet at the 45. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down. Hold it.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. He's got it again. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's got an open man.
And talk about stepping up in a huge moment of the game. This guy's been relatively quiet throughout the game, but here in a 2-minute situation, he makes arguably the biggest play of the game so far for his offense. Nice job.
And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Oh, he wants it all. Catch and stride inside the 15. Touchdown, UTSA. And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments, and right before the half, in the 4th quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys. You never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Florida is up big right now in what's shaping up to be a blowout they'll be talking about in Gainesville for some time. They're up by 17 over Miami.
To the air, it's Bryson.
We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Gets away from one. Finds some space. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Looking to go up top on 1st down. A strike downfield. Off he goes.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Owls. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the 4th quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
Needs this one to push the lead to a field goal. He's got it, and the lead is up to a field goal. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And what a late touchdown in the final minute that is likely the game winner here. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Unloads it left. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Back to pass, it's McCown. Fires to the middle. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away.
Let's go defense. Come on.
No
Keep doing it.
time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. He's taking the deep shot.
Oh, come on.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Roadrunner. And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. You got the lead, late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. He finds his man. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Kennesaw State right back to work. They get the timeout called, 11 seconds remaining to play. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Fires left. Lost, the defense is wide open. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Looking to move it through the air. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Moves around to clear up the vision. Oh, and they get to him. Had a chance for an all-time finish, but the defense put a stop to it, and that's the final play of the game. As disappointing as this is, everything's still in front of this team. I mean, think back to 1983 Miami. Got blown out in the opener, but won the national championship.
You're absolutely right, Reese. Lots to play for here. And there's no doubt when you watch this team, they've got the talent to get it done. They got to execute better. They got to iron out some of these mistakes we saw here on the field today. But I think if this is a team, if they stay healthy throughout the course of the year, David, they've got a lot to play for this season.
Goodness gracious, I guess I'm the only one that caught the 1983 reference. I know you two guys were alive. I wasn't even alive yet. Good Lord, you guys are old. Like, this is a long time ago. Can you use a little better reference there, Reese Davis?
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Palmer. Welcome to Kennesaw, Georgia, in the greater Atlanta area and home to the Owls of Kennesaw State, where these fans have been eagerly anticipating this one all week. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Louisiana Raging Cajuns, taking on a team from Conference USA, the Kennesaw State Owls. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Raging Cajuns will kick it away to start us off. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Kennesaw State Owls offense takes the field. And here he comes, guys, the man who makes everything go.
Everything in this offense is built around his ability. He's got such great field vision.
And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And you can tell this offense wanted to create a little bit of space being backed up, but how about the D? Coming out firing on all cylinders, getting the sack on the very first play.
They'll try to find a more productive play this time on 2nd and long from the 14. Going to the running game. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Get it out on the screen. Open space at the 25. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down.
Perfect play call against the perfect defense. They came with a blitz, and the offense had the screen pass called at the right time. Running back gets it in his hands. He's got linemen out in front, getting hats on hats. You can't do it any better than that.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down at 2nd and 6. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Finds his tight end.
On a big 3rd down, love the discipline by the defense there. You got everybody with their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the football, showing good speed on D. Nice tackle. Love the team defense.
So Louisiana's offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking for a man, it's Fields. And that ball is picked off. Would have loved to have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it 1st down at the 40.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, yeah, I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for in a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few 1st downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. Off play action. Pressure coming. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss.
And really good job getting to the quarterback. That's priority number one, trying to get pressure on him. Get him to the ground is a bonus. They had 6 sacks in their last game. They got to keep building on that number if they want to keep stacking wins.
Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll bring it back. It's Middleton. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Fires and picked off. Oh, you could just feel it. He wanted to make that a big return, but his offense will come out and take over at the 44.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Back to throw, it's Bryson. Spits it out to the back. Quick completion on the out. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the second quarter. From the 30-yard line on first down. He wants to throw. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
Look, you want to make the quarterback feel you. You want to get pressure in his face. That was so close, but just a tad late. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes.
Man, this defense has been so impressive to watch. Look at him. Get to the quarterback, get the sack. They play so fast. It's like they have 12 men on the field. Another good performance going down right now. Coming off of last week, putting a goose egg on the board against their last opponent.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's second and long. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And after that last sack, man, you could just see it. They are feeling themselves. After pitching a shutout last week, after dominating early in this game, it just seems like they're playing with a different aggression and a different level of intensity than what their opponent is. They have been so dominant.
And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, third and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on third down.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. No good. And guys, after the miss, no change in the score. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. The Raging Cajuns are stopped, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Carter. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. On second down, just keeps firing. Pulls it in. It's Davis. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. And the Raging Cajuns come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Immediately fires to the middle. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Caught behind the line. It's Williams. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it. Offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Wants to throw. It's Fields. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Right on target this time. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. On third down, going up top. He makes the connection.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You're set up fourth and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate. Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic three. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
It's complete. A huge pickup. The change, they'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Kennesaw State.
This offense is high octane, boy, and you just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Indiana is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today.
Comes out throwing on first down.
They're trailing by 10 to the Coyotes. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. Back to throw, it's Fields. Quickly out to the tight end. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll throw it on first down. Finds his man. It's Carter. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. To the air on first down. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. Just enough time for one final play in this half. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Kennesaw. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Fifth Third Bank Stadium.
Kennesaw State ready to kick it off to start things here in the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think then if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Quarterback on the keeper. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. The Raging Cajuns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Fires to the tight end. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Offense lining up quickly. Back to pass, it's Fields. Coming after him. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And the defense comes up with the sacks. And this defense has been dialed in all day. Really, really good job. This offense is going to have to find something different, do something to try to stretch this D and make them feel uncomfortable.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Looking deep down the right side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Raging Cajuns will send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. They'll run this play from the pistol. The give to the back. At the 45 on his way. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. From inside the 40 and the 37, it's first down. He's looking to throw it. Got it in the middle, it's Kent. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. 2nd down coming up. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the run. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Looking down the middle. Complete downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Use the play fake, now to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. He makes the catch in the end zone. You don't give a hoot. Touchdown, Owls.
And these are the plays that you look back on tape, and everybody's like, nice work, nice toughness, QB. To stand in there, know you're going to get blasted, and hold on to the ball until the guy comes open, feed him, and get the 6.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. He'll bring it out. It's Middleton. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. Now we'll get a chance to... And that is interception number 3 on the day. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to get a few first downs, get some space. So if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the right. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? This offense has a second down play. Looking to throw, it's Bryson. He's got the back in the middle. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Kennesaw State has a chance now on first and goal. Quick pass on the fly motion. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Give to the running back. Trying to run it in the red zone. He's got 4, and he's down at the 12. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And he was able to pick his way for just a few yards, and that'll wrap up the third quarter. At the end of the quarter, it's Kennesaw State on top. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Owls!
It's another good decision by the quarterback. He got to be impressed here. On that one, he finds his tight end, but all game long, whether it's receivers or running backs or tight ends, wherever the best one-on-one matchup has been, he's been able to take advantage of it, and that's why they've been able to score so many points.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. They're lining up to boot it away. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Looking to pass. It's Fields. They're trying to get to it. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. Getting some heat. And they got him for the sack.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure, taking a sack there.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Heaves it deep. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a fourth down stop. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. On a little time, lets it go. He's got it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The handoff, keep working on that clock. They'll pull him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. And it's right down the boulevard. And that lead grows even bigger. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. The quick out. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. To the air, it's Fields. Feeling some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And man, is that a just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Good timing on the quick out. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. The Raging Cajuns have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to get to it.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Makes the grab. It's Davis. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down. It'll bring up a big decision. Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Just complete and utter dominance. And this one outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meet face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College
Got our
Football.
first dub.
We know the way to San Jose, heart of the Silicon Valley and home to the San Jose State Spartans. And anticipation has been high all week for this one. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Kennesaw State Owls, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the San Jose State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Kennesaw State ready to kick it off and get this game going. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Spartans offense will get the first crack at it here. And here he comes, the guy who pulls all the strings in this attack.
I think what makes him so unique, he has such a good understanding of this offense, always seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody believes in this dude.
Back to throw, it's Matthews. Steps away. He's going to run it. Still on his feet at the 45. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The Spartans moving quickly to the line.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
On the ground with the counter. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. They go to the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. He's got him, and they convert. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. And the Spartans are rolling down the field. From the gun, Give on the inside. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Here's his offense with a fresh set of downs. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. It's from the gun, they'll try the middle. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Touchdown, Spartans! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive, cap it off with a touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Owls offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And it just doesn't get more dominant than that. One-on-one, me versus you, and there's nothing you can do about it, David. I know that's something you know a lot about based on your time.
Man, fly off the edge, beat the man as quick as you can. There's so many things that have to go right for you to get a sack. The ball has to be coming out a little bit later. But you know what? When you win that fast and that clean off the line of scrimmage, that is how it's done at the highest level for that defensive end.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Finds his back in the middle. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Running it back, it's Collins. Bottled him up, not a whole lot of room to run on that return, and that's how this period will come to an end. That's the end of the quarter. San Jose State is on top. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. He's there to make the stop. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Matthews. Makes his connection.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. Got his man down the middle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And the defense coming through with the first sack of the day. And I'll tell you what, this defense, they get so many negative plays, and they play so fast. Sometimes you think when you watch them on tape, they got 12 guys. Last week they pitched a shutout. This week playing a great ball again.
A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Lockhart. Pulled down for the tackle. Ball at the 31. 3rd and short coming. Defense trying to rise up. Looking to throw for it. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Trying to find his man on first down. Looking to buy time. He's going to take off. And he's dragged down. Play number 9 on this drive. Looking downfield, it's Matthews. Oh, picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable on that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. On second down, he'll let it fly. Catch in the middle, it's Kent. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. He wants to throw. They're bringing heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. So they'll try to make up some of that ground on second down from the 16. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. Looking for a block, it's Collins. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's gonna pass. He makes the grab.
Well, the drag route's put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field.
And the defense gets to the quarterback. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long, this one from the 44. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. The Spartans send out the punt unit. A high kick trying to pin them deep. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Pocket starts to collapse. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in San Jose than you have? A captivating game so far. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Seth Hughes Stadium.
And the Spartans will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it back looking for help. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football falling right of this group.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
The trend continues for this offensive line from last week. They gave up 5 sacks last week. They've given up 4 today. The most important part of your offense is protecting that quarterback. They've got to do a better job.
Didn't help themselves much on first down. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 20. To throw, it's Bryson. He's got his man. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Let's go. We're going to tie this ball game up.
He's at the 10.
Let's go.
Touchdown,
Good job.
Kennesaw State. A great catch and run for 6.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the 3rd. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Florida State has the lead at this time, but there haven't been quite as many tomahawk chops today as we expected. This is close. They're up by 4 over Memphis. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. This has been a tight one, 3rd quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll put the tight end in motion. Going up top on first down. He's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. Now the play fake. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. He wants to throw it again. Right down the middle. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Spartans will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense got to stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage?
Go ahead and hit that smash button, you guys.
See this defense too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play?
Thank you for coming, joining this live.
To the air, it's Bryson.
We got a tall ball game here.
The yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding 3rd and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a 4th down.
Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got it in the middle, it's Nash. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll keep it on the ground. Makes a man miss. And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the 3rd. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th. And the Spartans will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, San Jose State. And with that, they move out front.
job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down in the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time, and this is going to be a touchdown. That's exactly what happened.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. He'll start the return inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Going with the counter play here. Maybe picked up a couple as he gets to the 14. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. Good surge up front, give him 4 out to the 18. Let's see what they have in the bag on 3rd and short from their own 18. Throws to the back.
First down, we needed that.
It's Clemens. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Running back searching for a hole. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. The play action fake. He puts a lot of air under it.
You know, I feel for this offense, if they're going to get back in the game, I don't know if they're going to be able to do it with chunk plays. They're going to have to be methodical and generate some first downs and march down the field.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. Looking to throw, it's Matthews. The throw to the outside is complete. And he picks up the first down, and he does it. I'm not going to say spin move. That was a pirouette. It was elegant. It was beautiful. The give and tick, 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 tick. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on second down and maybe put this thing away. Quick handoff. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The give from the gun. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close.
Our offense needs to come out, do what we do, tie this ball game up, see what we do.
First down. Got the back over the middle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short game. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab down.
First down.
Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. The aerial assault continues. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Tackled immediately after the catch. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking for a man. It's Bryson. Fires to the big fella. Across the 25, he's got room. And
let's go offense. Come on.
In the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Hustling to the line. They spike it to stop the clock. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Pressure coming. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Unleashes one deep. And the pass.
Let's go. Let's go. What's the flag, y'all? What's the flag? What's the flag? Come on.
See what the flag's about.
Holding. Oh my God.
Plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee.
All right, whatever.
Sputtered and stammered like a 73 AMC Pacer if they made one of those back then, and ultimately they come up short.
Sounds like a beautiful car that you just want to run better, and that's the problem with this offense right now. They've got the guys to make the plays, just not able to execute here today, Dave.
And it's frustrating because you want to make those plays, especially offensively, but you got to find a rhythm. You got to find something you do well and kind of stick to it. That offense couldn't find anything they did really well, and that's why they couldn't put points on the board.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese David. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
We got a 2-star commit, so we're good. I'll be right back after about 8:30, y'all.